Yes, Emperor! I am so glad I got this group, man. Thank you, nice breasts, for taking me through and getting me those instant queue for False Emperor and letting me watch the cutscene. You are a nice something, either male or female. I'm going to guess male. Thank you, my friend. Let's fly away. Okay, this gnat, dude. Okay, you guys might hear a clap. That is me smacking the shit out of this damn gnat. I'm going to eliminate it. Okay, YOLO Swaggy, we need you. YOLO Swaggy.
I heard what Saravan did. It's just terrible. But worse will happen if we don't stop Malgus soon. However things turn out, it's good to know I'm fighting alongside the best.
Coruscant's lucky they recruited you before Havoc Squad could.
That means a lot. Engines are primed, homing beacon secure. We're good to go. Next stop, Darth Malgus' space station.
Whoa, it turns stealth, yo. Damn. Waiting on group members. Somebody leave or something? I need to repair. I need to get out my repair droid.
Welcome to the heart of our new empire. I am Arcus Wold, engineer, architect, artist. Serve Darth Malgus well, and my technological creations will serve you.
I'm so happy. This was the only thing that worries me about a Star Wars walkthrough is not being able to do these two Ilum alert or whatever you want to call them dungeon. I call everything a dungeon. Okay, just stuck in my brain. You know what I mean? So that literally that's the only thing that ever worries me. Holy crap. Okay, that was a kind of a risky pull. False Emperor is a pretty long dungeon, though. So hopefully these people can stay.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
I hope unlike Macabre, even in here, man, hopefully like Malgus drops like some sort of different colored light will power lightsaber. I would be so damn happy to finally get rid of green. Alright, I'd take blue. I'd take any other color. I'd take pink. I'll take a pink one. Hey man, give me some of that hot pink lightsaber action. Huh? I'll take it. Give me it. Give it to me. I want it. I demand it. Thy will be done. Yeah, lots of knocking off in the False Emperor. About to be level 53.
Capacity for warfare is remarkable. Your Republic's disinterest in their species led them right into my care. Thank you.
You're welcome. Funny thing is, they do all the bonuses as well, so it's gonna make it extra long. I don't know, they're pretty quick though. Nice breast, knows what he doing. Football seems to know what he's doing. YOLO Swaggy, I'm sure with a name like that he's played this game enough times. Gotta be careful of this next boss. This is the one I think that hits you right off the edge. You gotta be careful. You gots to be careful. You gots to be really careful. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, this yellow McSwaggy guy needs to, like... Okay. Never mind. He's over here now. I thought he was still over there fighting those other two.
Just heard from the Supreme Commander. The Republic fleet is on its way.
That's crappy. Damn schematic. Boring. Gonna itch my freaking earlobe. My earlobe. The most useless part of the human body. Besides, like, appendix. Appendix is pretty useless now. Used to not be, but now it's really... there's no purpose for an appendix now. There used to be. Not no more. Now it's there to pretty much kill you. Sometimes. I got my appendix taken out, and that's freaking... ugh. That was one of the worst experiences slash pain I have ever felt in my life. Nobody should want... I don't think anybody wants to, but... hopefully none of you get your appendix taken out later. Because it sucks. It is a horrible pain. I don't know, mine are, like, they took out... It was like, I don't know, like 5 years ago? 6 years ago now? Basically what happened is I woke up and it felt like I was just having like diarrhea or something, and I was getting like stomach cramps or something. Just felt like I had to poo. Okay, there, I said it. And I tried, but nothing came out. But it eventually started escalating, even like worse and worse. And eventually I called my mom, and I was starting to cry because it was just terrible. It was freaking awful. And she took me to the doctor, And,
Can't shake these fighters. Afraid you're on your own. Maybe you can use the station's defenses against them.
and they didn't know what was wrong with me. They were sitting around, and they were just like, I think it's your appendix, but I'm not sure. And so we had to wait for like an hour in the waiting room, and it just keep in mind that the longer we waited, the worse and worse it would get. And I was starting to get like delirious and really tired because I didn't sleep much. And yeah, it was. And I was dehydrated and everything, and it was just awful. And hang on, I'm trying to focus and do this at the same time. And so we waited like an hour, and then eventually they got to me, and they're just like, hey, it may be your appendix, I'm not sure. We need to go to the other place and give you an MRI or whatever, see what's going on in there. So then we go to the other hospital, and they send me away to the other hospital. Alright, and then they're like, they do an MRI, or I don't know if you guys have been to the doctor lately or had to do anything like an MRI lately, but they used to just put you in there or something to a certain machine, but now they have like a different machine, and they feed you, or they don't feed you, but they give you this really nasty purple drink. Well, it's not that nasty, but it's definitely not something you'd want to drink on a normal basis. They give you like this really nasty sort of fruit-flavored, I don't even know, it's just a drink. It's like Kool-Aid, but it's worse than Kool-Aid. And they give you like 2 of them, and you have to chug them before you have to wait like 30 minutes, or like an hour for it to get into your system, so it highlights your like whole body or something. I don't know. It gets you into your system. And so I was trying to chug that, and I got to like the second one, and I ran straight to their bathroom, and I think I ruined their bathroom. I'm not even kidding. Like, I couldn't hold it in. It was nasty. Like, just giant pink liquid all over the bathroom floor and everything, all over the toilet. And I feel so sorry for whoever had to clean that up, because that was not cool at all. But I couldn't help it. At least I made it to the bathroom. But eventually they had to put me into an actual, because
Jindo Cray was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr, and others will flock to continue his fight.
But anyways, they put you in. They give you that pink liquid because it's like a safer way to do it. But then they had to put me in like an actual MRI machine, because I couldn't drink the liquid, and because they don't do that because they have to X-ray you, and you know, getting radiation through your body is not a good thing. So that's what they did. They put me in there, and yeah, they said, "Oh, it's your appendix," and I was just like, "Oh, thanks for telling me something we already knew." For all of that. And then I had to go back to this little...
Specialized flux cannons can disintegrate capital ships with a single blast. But most importantly, we installed state-of-the-art stealth technology. This station is completely invisible.
But...
Oh,
God damn, he's still talking.
Galaxy, and Darth Malgus will be our emperor.
But anyways, yeah, we have... Basically, this is how my town's hospital works. We have 2 hospitals. We have the Family Practice Center, which is where you go just to get a checkout. You get your checkout and everything. And it's not for anything severe, it's just for checkups. Or if, you know, you're feeling sick, you go there and a doctor's just like, this is what you have. And then we have the big hospital where all the surgeries and very sick people go. And it's like well, I wouldn't say right across the street, but it's like right over there. You can see it from the windows. And so then they took me back from the big hospital where I got the MRI, and they took me back to the Family Practice Center. And freaking... I don't even remember what they did. They put me up to talk with a surgeon, and they were setting up a surgery or something. And they were going to check me out one more time. For some odd reason, they already know what's wrong with me. But then they're like, let me check one more time. Let me feel around in there. And so I had to talk to my surgeon, who let's just say he's a little old. Alright, so... But I wasn't nervous. I don't get nervous at the hospitals or anything. I actually like hospitals, unlike other people. And so eventually then we had to go back to the other one, and this is all freaking, okay, I woke up at like 5 o'clock complaining about it, and this was like 10 o'clock, and just remember, the pain gets worse and worse, and I'm just getting numb, delirious, I'm so tired and dehydrated, my face is, like everybody was saying, I seriously am like white as a ghost, like, there was no color in my face or anything, like I was like, pretty much about ready to just die already. And so they take me to the big hospital and they put me in a room and they schedule it for tomorrow. So they put me in a room, you know, put oxygen on me because I couldn't breathe. They put me on they put whatever the liquid it is. I don't know what you call it, but you know, the liquid in the bag, the famous liquid in the bag that hydrates you again, because I was very dehydrated because I was running back and forth and, you know, in serious agony. And I just basically passed out. And then the next day, they put me in surgery. I woke up. I was pretty much sleeping the rest of the time. Like, if I wasn't doing the surgery, I was just sleeping. I'd wake up for, like, maybe 2 minutes, and then I'd just go back to bed. Because they put me on morphine as well. And that, you know, I'm not condoning drugs or anything, but morphine, I can understand why people would abuse morphine. Because it's not like you don't get high from it, but you just feel. I don't know how to explain it. You feel. Hang on, I'll let him stop.
This place is not for you.
But you feel really calm and you're peaceful and I don't know. I wasn't like, you don't get high from morphine, but it's just like a, I don't know. It's just like a very calm feeling. There's no pain and you're just so peaceful and you can sleep well and everything. So I can understand if people abuse morphine. But I'm not condoning that at all. Definitely shouldn't do that. But anyways, but then the next day they woke me up early and they're just like, hey, we're going. Well, actually, they didn't even wake me up. I was already asleep and they just dragged me out. That's a good thing about hospitals, though. They don't even wake you up. They're just like, okay, it's your surgery time. And I don't even remember half of that crap because I'm not even kidding. For like 3 days straight, I was gone. I was freaking gone. I don't even remember half the crap. But then they took me to the thing, and I don't even remember going into the emergency room or the surgery room. I think I fell asleep on the way there. I don't remember it at all. Like, I literally remember, like, my mom, like, kissing my cheek or whatever, and then nothing. Like, we were going down the hallway, and I think I passed out on the way there, and I don't remember crap. And then I just remember waking up for, like, 30 seconds with the doctor looking over me. Like, it wasn't even 30 seconds, like 10 seconds, but I just remember the doctor looking over me like he just got done with surgery, and I was like, there's other beds around me. I think I was the only person in surgery in there, but that's like the surgery room where they put you after surgery so they can watch you. To go to your room.
Is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess. The Republic claimed the Schism Collective's experiments were repulsive and turned them away. How fatally short-sighted.
And then I just remember waking up the next day, or maybe later in the day, I don't know, because we went there really early.
I blasted my share, but they keep coming.
I just remember waking up for like a couple seconds, and then telling my dad to be like, Dad, can you get me World of Warcraft? And he bought me Burning Crusade expansion, and that's how I got into World of Warcraft. It was getting my appendix removed. But anyways, but yeah, I really don't remember much. I just remember waking up sometimes, but most of the time I was just passed out. Anyways, we're gonna have a little cutscene here.
You're not supposed to be here. My holo message strictly stated that the power core is the domain of the Schism Collective. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. That's the sound of my flux cannons incinerating one of your capital ships. Shall I do it again?
You aren't going to fire the super laser.
I'm not going to fire the super laser. This battle station is the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, and it's all made possible by Anomid genius, by the Schism Collective.
Interjection. Silence, meatbag.
It's... Your upgrades.
Statement. I'm HK-47, commander of the Foundry and personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. My master activated me early to assassinate the Republic organics.
I'm sure we can settle this peaceably.
Advisory. My master calls for your head. I will give it to him, along with other sundry parts. Stand clear, scientist. Assassination protocols engaged.
Anyways.
Advisory. Prepare to die.
And then they used to, like, whenever my brother got his appendix removed, that was like 2002 or something. I don't know, that was a long time ago. He was in there for like a week, but nowadays they try to rush you out of the hospital as fast as possible. So I was only in there for like maybe 2 days, a day and a half.
Your organic flailing.
So yeah, it was very quick, and so they just patched me up, and they wheeled me out in a wheelchair with my dad. I went home. I slept a full day again, and then
Your organic flailings amuse me.
yeah, that's whenever I first started playing World of Warcraft. I was literally recovering from it, and I could barely bend over or anything. And I cut like a week later or something. We took off my bandages, and we were gonna go get my stitches removed or checked on or something. And
Advisory. Prepare to die.
he told me that it looks like it's healing up nicely, and he said he was worried because whenever they took it out, alright, now imagine me opened up, they're removing the appendix, you know, something that has deadly poison in it that can kill you, like, literally just poisons you from the inside out. It's ridiculous. He said while they were pulling it out, it ripped in two. It, like, broke in half or whatever. It just exploded, and all of the poison in it went inside my body. Like, I was basically poisoned. And so he said that's why they were keeping an extremely close eye on me. But he said they was worried, but it looks like I'm fine. And so, basically, yeah, I almost died because because it was so, like, I was so far gone, like, it was seriously about ready to explode. I got, like, perfect timing that they, yeah, I was, like, perfect timing. It was seriously ready to explode, and he just ripped it out, and it didn't even want to be touched, and it just exploded. And then that's the day that I was just like, holy crap, I almost died again, because there was this other time. I'm not going to go into that right now, but, well, I can say it really quick, but basically I was swimming with my brother and his friends, and there was a bunch of parents or something. It was one of my mom's friends, and there was a bunch of kids there, and we were just swimming in the, we were just swimming in their pool while the parents were over there talking or whatever on a chair. And I had like a bucket, a yellow bucket, and I decided to, being a little kid, I decided to go next to the deepest end. I don't know why, I decided to go to the deepest end, put my bucket in there, and yeah, we were... And I fell in, trying to get, you know, a bucket full of water for some reason. I don't even remember why. And my brother... Like, I was drowning, I didn't know how to swim, I was literally drowning, and my brother jumped in and was trying to save me, but he was also drowning himself. And eventually, I don't know, we were underwater for a surprisingly, like, we were in there for a surprisingly amount of time, like, long amount of time. I don't know how we didn't die, either of us, but we didn't. Hang on, we're getting close to dying here. And while he was trying to save me, I was actually pushing him under, so he was actually drowning himself. And all the parents weren't even doing anything. They were just sitting there watching us. And, eventually my brother did get us to the edge, and we made it out. Like, we had to have been close to death. I don't really remember it all that well. I just remember almost drowning, but hang on, I'll finish it after we're done with this.
You! Mark! My beautiful machines! Ruined because of you! Emperor Malgus will be furious. He'll disown the Schism Collective or worse. Unless you put in a word for us with the Republic.
Disable the station's shields, and I'll mention your cooperation to the Supreme Commander.
Of course. It will take some clever slicing, but that's my specialty. Schism Collective, this is Arcus World. Evacuate the space station and surrender to the Republic. Our time here is up. And to commemorate our newfound friendship, I'll program our flux cannons to fire on the stealth armada. Just a few more minutes.
But yeah, my brother saved my life. Even though he used to hit the crap out of me and pick on me like no tomorrow, he still loved me enough to save my life. But then again, that's pretty much all siblings, or at least brothers. I don't know about you guys, but every brothers I've ever talked to, like, the older one would always beat the crap out of the younger one. I don't know, maybe that's just around here. But yeah, that's usually how it is, so. And then I did it to my brother, I don't know, it's just, kids are stupid. I don't know, then I reached an age and I was just like, as did my brother, we just reached an age and then we're just like, okay, this is stupid. And now, I don't know, nobody picks on each other anymore, we're all at that age. And now the younger brother doesn't have a brother to do it to, so. He got the short end of the stick. Everybody else got to do it except him. I didn't really used to pick on him. I don't know, I'd get angry sometimes if he did something stupid. And I liked wrestling, like WWE, whenever I was younger. And I'd use him as like my dummy or something to practice moves on. Like, I'm not even kidding, I would seriously like choke slam him. Like, I don't know, man. I was a vicious child. Like, I'm really pretty mellow now, but God, younger me was so stupid. But if you think it back to your younger version, I don't know, some of you are pretty young still, so you haven't really experienced this yet, but at the age I am now, I look back at my younger, like, 12, 13-year-old self, and I'm just like, that's like a completely different person. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's not... I am just completely different. I don't, like, whenever I think about that kid, I don't even think that's me. I don't know. It's weird how maturity changes the way you act. It's weird. I'm sure everybody thinks like that. Like, that person is so different. It's like a completely different person. Like, if I were to see the younger version of myself, I would probably beat the crap out of my younger self. Nah, I'm pretty mellow though. I'd probably just, I don't even know, not even acknowledge him, honestly. But it's weird. Anyways, I've been rambling long enough. But yeah. They don't even need me. They got this. Suck on that one, Chandras Barani. Chandras Barani. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones. Damn, 4,000k crit, you're not even a healer? Say what? Forgot how long the False Emperor is. We're gonna hit level 53 tonight, man. Tomorrow's gonna be an easy day. Well, actually, we have to do all of Macabre's. Or Macabre's. I don't... I say Macabre's like it's a freaking corn on the cob or something. But, we gotta do all that storyline. That storyline's long, so... Even if we hit 55 tomorrow, I'm gonna be finishing the storyline, obviously, so... It's not really gonna matter. It's not really gonna matter. Matter. What? Matter. Matter. What? Oh god, this boss fight coming up. Ugh. That's the one that, like, or like, makes doubles of himself or whatever. Screw that guy. Ooh, my freaking butt itches. Hang on. I got an ass itch, baby. My ass is little itchy today. Hey, hey. Yeah, this guy. He, like, replicates himself. Duplicates. I don't know the correct terminology that I'm supposed to be using. Defeat the Sith entity. I can do that. And this guy is just not letting go of me, is he? Just like, screw you, Fear Jedi, you could suck on my nuts! halfway. Halfway, yeah. That's right. I'm using Force Barrier. Alright, that should have been the final time he duplicates himself. Hooray! Alright, endurance increases power for 315 for 30 seconds. I'm gonna get greed. I don't want to steal anybody's crap. We're almost there. I'm getting freaking tired. Double XP is on for 27 more hours, so yes, I will definitely be hitting 55. He's too close to the edge, I think. He's like stuck on it. I can't push him back, man. Excuse me. The hell? Yep, am I? Aw, yeah, here it goes. The throne room. We've made it. Thank you, nice breasts.
Watch the final moments of your Republic fleet. Even without our flux cannons, my stealth fighters are crippling your pathetic armada. Soon the Republic's failure will be complete, and nothing will stand in the way of the new Empire.
You've totally lost it.
My plans are completely lucid.
Warning. Shields shutting down. Station defenses offline.
Arcus Woad. Well played.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll call off the fleet.
You overestimate your chances of success.
Emergency warning. Safety overrides disengaged. Power core set to self-destruct.
This station will explode, consuming your entire fleet. And from the wreckage of the once mighty Republic, a new empire will be born.
I'm gonna enjoy taking you down.
Come, show me the strength of your republic.
Let's do this!
For the new empire.
I always like this fight right here. Like me some Malgus fighting. With the music and everything. Makes me feel like I'm killing Vader or something.
Thank you again for dealing with Darth Aho. You certainly made my job easier.
Oh, you're welcome. Man, he is not doing like any damage.
Much since the sacking of Coruscant.
He sucks. Oh yeah, this where he solos the guy. Yep. You can do it, football. You got it, man. Solo, solo, solo. And this fight's kind of easy, isn't it? Then again, he doesn't have a lot of health. Whoa, I almost got knocked off. That wouldn't have been good.
Feel an emperor's wrath.
Man, he is easy. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna stun him and I'm gonna have to solo him. This fight is extremely easy. What the hell, man? You'd think it'd be like a really hard fight or something, but nope. A little too easy. It's disappointing. It's hard mode as well. Huh. Okay then.
I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
It's almost dead.
Enough games. You will join me in death, as will your Republic fleet.
Too easy, man. This ain't no challenge.
He's dead. Darth Malgus is dead. I won't let you miss the celebration. Get to the hangars. I'll see you
Secondary
there.
systems failure. Core power levels critical.
Wow, you dropped the mount. I ain't gonna win that though.
Warning. Estimated blast radius
Who won it?
1.92 kilometers. Minimum
Nice
safe
breast
distance 2.4 kilometers. Reactor overload. Primary systems failing. Meltdown imminent.
Let's get out of here! Oh wait. It says use the shuttle thing to get out of here. Okay. Level 53! Aw, yeah. Alright. Well, there, I got an extra level more than I wanted to. Gotta love it. We keep getting extra levels. It's great. It's good stuff. It's good freaking stuff, man. It's good freaking stuff, man. It's a 2 gigabyte freaking video. Absorb rating reduces the amount of damage you suffer. Quit group. Alright, let's go turn this in. We've killed the big bad hoe.
And then he picked up Malgus's lightsaber and used it to cut the Emperor's throne in two. Incredible. Master Jedi, Cole was just regaling us with the story of how you defeated Darth Malgus.
Malgus spent more time plotting his deceptions than he did studying the Force. Thankfully, my studies weren't as weak.
It's time we celebrate this momentous victory. The false Emperor is dethroned. Darth Malgus is no more.
I am quite honored.
It is I, and this council, who is honored. As always, the Republic must carry on. Our fleet requires repairs, and we must salvage what we can from the Emperor's destroyed station. But first, the Savior of the Republic deserves our praise. Indeed. Enjoy this victory, and the peace that follows.
We did it, everybody. We've done it.
Merely a scratch.
Damn. What is this? Going with a willpower. Hell to the freaking yeah, man. Ew. Gross. Oh, man. This is gonna be my new thing. This thing is nasty. What if I show helm? That actually looks a little better. Screw it, I have to do this, because this thing is nasty. That... Does it look better with that? Or without? Gross, man. I'm keeping the helmet on. For now. Gross. I just want to keep that other one on just for how nasty this is. Ugh. Disgusting. I have a lot of stuff for Nadia. I need to get her out.
Where to?
Well, hang on, ho. Companion, companion, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Alright. Unify colors. Let's hide her head slot. Ah, yeah. I like it. My character kind of looks kind of cool, though, actually, now. This helmet on. I'm a faceless man. Well, there we go, guys. We've defeated Malgus. We've saved Ilum.
Seeks to improve himself through study.
Well,
May the Force
I'm getting in here, guys, and whenever we come back, well, we're gonna get started on Makeb. Peace off.